had me scared there for a second. How's it going, Warlords? DarkBriton is back for a One Piece live reaction and panel by panel breakdown with the lads. How's it going, boys? Are you ready for this?
Yes. Yeah. Spoilers on Monday. Twitter was going nuts. First it started with memes, and then it turned into the real spoiling deal. So I know one little thing in this, so don't think it's not authentic.
So how about this?
Clear my name.
Since I'll start this, and then Segrain can take the middle part, and then Samurai Drew, you bring it home, just so we know, and you'll be able to tell us whether it's authentic or not. Deal?
I think Luffy would approve.
I think Luffy will approve too. All right, so I will go ahead and get this live reaction started. What's up?
Just one real quick thing, just in case if anyone watches the live stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Know this, that One Piece will be going on a month-long hiatus.
We can talk about that at the end.
After next chapter. Just want to tell anyone who's watching the stream. It's very important to know.
Well, we're gonna talk about that. But you failed to mention that this manga chapter also starts with an actually interesting Germa 66 an emotionless excursion. The scientist who failed to escape. How did he not get off this frick? Is he that lonely? Is he that lonely that he stayed on Whole Cake Island? Because he is now in the building. Seriously. Like,
I mean,
he could have flown out of the country. Huh?
Was he in the butts?
No, he wasn't.
No, he got his heart back. He was yelling at the Straw Hats. This is after the Straw Hats started running. This is before Big Mom started chasing them through the seducing woods in her wedding cakey rants. He got his heart back from Gang Beige. Gang Beige with one way, Straw Hats with another, and he's just like left there. And now we finally see Caesar Clown back in a cover series, and he hasn't left the frick. Oh
so
my
it's
goodness.
So what I think is either he is that lonely that he doesn't have anywhere to go.
I don't know what to say anymore. I knew we were going to get Caesar back, but I didn't know it was going to be like, I'm lonely.
Oh my god.
What makes you think he's lonely?
He failed to. How do you not?
Okay. I'll just say this right here, because what I personally think is why he's still on Whole Cake Island is because he exactly cannot leave, because you gotta remember, everyone on Whole Cake was on high alert with the Straw Hats and the Germa and everything. So it probably isn't exactly easy for him to escape, so he just did instead.
He can fly.
Yeah.
Oh, you just gassed for like a month.
He can fly.
That's true.
Like,
isn't that dependent on his stamina?
He's a Logia. Like, he can fly. He's gas. Like that.
Right.
You can imagine that he can just fly or just sit on a cloud because he's gas.
Just turn into gas and let the wind take you. Yeah, I get it.
Like he's a like I could see that if he was like a Paramecia and his stamina could run out. We don't know about Logia's stamina, like to that extent. I don't know if like wet hair caribou can his stamina of being swamp hits like a limit. You know what I mean? Like that's Logia. I get your point to the stamina aspect, but with Logia's it's a whole new ball game, and this is gas.
Yeah, I get.
Not to gas him up, but yeah. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. Mucho gave a What's Up Warlords. Caesar and the Vinsmoke might connect for the final arc as reformed mad scientist. Did Caesar work with Judge before? I don't think he was part of Mad.
No. From what I can understand, he was a part of Mad. He worked for Vegapunk while he was, with the Marines and the world government, but I don't think it was part of Mad.
I think they could use him.
An underdog.
I could see them using him though. So it's a logical connection. It is a logical connection. But actually, thank you Mucho for the chats. Also, everyone be sure to like if you can. It really just helped out the stream. So, after, what is it now, 5 minutes of ranting about Caesar being a little lonely boy, a little lost boy, I'm going to go ahead and jump in, okay?
Oh yeah, we got a chapter.
Whoa! Sacred Marijois. Okay, so we are starting off strong. So Nika has finally descended upon the world, and the two of the emperors defeated in the same battle. Oh, he's sweating too. Oh, he's sweating. This is not a matter we can cover up. The information will be all over the globe soon, and the timing couldn't be worse. So how do we respond? The seas near Wano. You said that Zoe is gone? Yes, sir. It just slipped away into the mist. So what was it doing? They are not opening up the country. Wano will remain an impregnable fortress. Interesting. So the Gorosei understands that Wano is So the Gorosei understands that Zoe is needed to open up Wano. That is confirmed now officially. That Zoe has to be present for Wano to open up. Meaning that Zoe may end up like pulling something with Wano or something. Zoe is going to do something big, and Zoe's the only thing big enough to do something to Wano. Kind of like how Oars was, the continent pull, right?
So what if opening it up means something along the lines of descending from the mountain?
Descending from the mountain? Sorry, say that. Elaborate on that.
Like, since Wano is on the higher part of the waterfall, right?
Yeah.
There's a waterfall that separates the rest of the sea from Wano. So what if it has something to, what if that level, the level that Wano is at right now, what if that has something to do with it being closed?
So you mean like Zoe literally just pushes it down?
It's not the not so literally pushing it down, but like
that's what comes to mind. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh at that.
Like there's a lot we don't know.
Yeah, why would Zoe leaving mean
of how the island is, of how the island is? Because like you see, just for an example, the underground passage to Kaido's lair. That's just one example of what I'm talking about. What if there's something? It has something similar to do with that.
I mean, that's
and maybe Zoe is and maybe Zoe will be the one to. Let's say hypothetically is a construction. There's a construction under some kind of lazy construction under, and Zoe is the only creature strong enough to move that thing.
Which is fair. Which is very fair. Like. And that's the reason it's tied to the Kazuki clan and everything like that. And the Minks are probably like in the drive. There's a lot of things that can be ascertained by that. So that's a very fair point. Any thoughts on these panel by panels? We're back in Marijois, they're shook. I'm gonna go on to page 3. They must have changed tactics in response to the situation. Someone over there is very shrewd. No, it's just stupid. Now there is no means of sending in a major force to occupy the nation. Okay. But you will at least bring back Nico Robin, yes? Without fail.
I'm sure.
CP0. The signal's being jammed. Hang on, guys. Who are you? Just wait. Where are you? I'll be right there.
I mean,
what?
It could be anyone.
Did he just wait? Okay, that's very interesting because they could easily have just cut the signal, or they're being hacked. I'm interested in the idea. What do you guys think?
They're being hacked. Right, because it's like, what's going on here? Because they're still like, so this guy right here that's looking at the transponder still going weird, he's with the CP0 guy on the ship, and it looks like there's somebody else. They're hearing somebody else on the other line. Like this is like a different people having conversation. Just wait, where are you? I'll be right there. It's like they picked up on a different conversation, basically. It sounds like to me.
Kind of similar. 1 second, Sagreen. Kind of similar to how we got the interception of Kinemon in Punk Hazard when we first started all of this. Literally coming full circle. Go ahead.
Oh, that was what I was trying to say also. So there's an interception, but who is it? And is it? Are they near these ships, or are they near Marijois? Where are they exactly?
Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna go to page 6. Sagrain, you'll take over on page 7, okay? 3, 2, 1. The land of Wano, freed at last from 20 years of tyranny, reveled in the victory of the Kazuki clan. Within Onigashima Castle. Oh, he got back up. Huff, huff. Drake, you're a Navy man? I'm not answering that. That's what you came here to ask? Slump. You look like a total wreck. Huff, huff. I thought your divination. I'm gonna say divination. You said you'd be fine. Divination said you'd be fine. As long as you didn't betray Kaido. Did he betray Kaido? I'm gonna go on. I sank to working for Kaido because I sensed death in the presence of that monster. But Kid and Killer faced death bravely and continued their resistance. Even if I had foreseen their victory, how could I possibly turn back and suck up to Kid again? Now, if you're going to betray them, now's the time. What does that... Let's see here. What does that represent? The chances of a certain man surviving until tomorrow. 1% sucks to be him. So that certain man you were talking about was... me.
Now we get it. That's such a mystery.
Wait a minute. Yeah. I forgot when. I actually did make this theory in a live stream. Like, maybe he was talking about himself.
If you were talking about himself, go back and find that, and you make that into a short, because that would be the ultimate
I
way.
would have to actually look back into that.
No, definitely go and do it. That would be the ultimate Chad play if you could.
Oh, damn. I can't believe it.
So does that mean he died?
Yeah, he's freaking dead.
1%. Okay. All right. So let's break this down. Let's 1 second. Let's break this down because we have our wrap up at the very end, and then I'll have one more. So any thoughts on the panel by panels, gentlemen?
Yeah. No. You think he's dying and not passing out?
I think he's dying.
I think it's pretty clear Oda is making him like, yeah, look, Hawkins is dying. He's no more part of the story. Which I guess
has served his purpose.
He has served his purpose in many ways. And again, I like the aspect. Thank goodness that Oda brought this to bear with Drake, because again, the theorists and everyone, and I'm not even that big into it, and I still remember this. The 1%, and it's just like me. It's like, oh, man, that's
I like that little twist. It's a good twist.
It's a good twist. Any other thoughts on the panel by panel? Got 40 minutes left. All right. Going on to my last page in 3, 2, 1. 7th day since the. Okay, we're just speed. Okay, we're not gonna get the engagements. We just got kicked off a couple of days. 7th day since the conclusion. Flower capital. Don't take the festival decorations down. Lord Momonosuke, Shogun, has decreed that we'll have another festival. Did Miss Sherby go away? How come? I'm sorry, kids, but you need re-education about the history behind our heroes. Aww. We start with the most astonishing lad. This lesson will cover the story. Yes. We are about to. This is such a Call back to when we had Odin. I love this.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Komurasaki, the most beautiful woman in all of Wano, was Lord Odin's daughter all along. It was Kawamatsu the Kappa who rescued her from the burning castle. Interesting. What a beautiful tale of loyalty. One samurai disguised himself. Oh, I am so sorry. That's the grain.
Oh yeah, Serene.
I also got caught up in the story. So, okay. What a beautiful tale of loyalty. One samurai disguised himself as a yakuza named Kyoshiro and secretly protected her from harm. He was one of the Akazaya knights, Denjuro. Okay. And moving on to the Paradise Farm. Do you know about the man who beat Kaido? I heard he's a warrior by the name Joy Boy, right? Wait.
So they're just named him Joy Boy.
So before I move on.
No, finish. You need to finish this panel, dude. Finish this panel.
Okay. Let me finish. But apparently he's already left the country. Oh, I wish I could have seen him. The hero rivaled only by the god of the blade.
Okay. Now, what were you gonna say? Because that's a panel discussion. Because they've already left. So what were you gonna say?
So the Straw Hats have left one already?
He's already left the country. That's why I wanted you to finish saying that.
Oh, but then, who was the one that spread his name as Joy Boy? That's my main question.
That's insane. I have no clue. Because that plays into they've already left the country. That's at least 7 days later. So we're not gonna get what happened. We're gonna get flashback of what happened to Zoro, or he still passed out. Maybe like who Yamant? They did. Is Momo spreading that? Is Momo the one spreading that? So they don't think that Luffy. They don't praise a pirate or whatever. Because they probably wouldn't want to praise. They would not want to praise a pirate in the land of Wano. So instead of saying it is Monkey D. Luffy the pirate, they are calling him Joy Boy. Okay.
So maybe Momo told the Akazaya that Luffy is Joy Boy, and then they spread it as Joy Boy.
Potentially. So let's go ahead and finish this this next panel. We have some chats. And then
last question. Who is the god of the blade?
A hero rivaled only by the god of the blade. That's Ryuma.
Yeah, that's Ryuma, the god blade.
Okay. Right. Moving on. Eternal grapes of Ringo. The temple, indeed, up on a hill with a view of the flower capital. It's like this shrine to Ryuma, god of the blade. Okay. I've got an answer. Alright, moving on to the next page.
Yeah.
Wait. So let's Segrain, do you want to read the chats? Drew, do you want to read the chats? I can. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'll read it just in case if something.
Oh yeah, we got time.
Oh, that's actually fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, we got from Embrace. I mean, a 1% chance he's still alive.
That's fair. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
But I think we all are on the consensus that he's dead. I mean, he still has a chance of living, but I doubt it. So, continue. Mucho Dinero says, "Wow, Hawkins literally gets no points from this arc after his great beginning in Wano."
That's fair.
Fair. Next, and the last one from Mucho. So, did you guys ever make the Denjiro and Kanjuro connection? Both of them having betrayal and how their loyalty was key in their faith.
Yeah, I guess they are kind of inverse of each other. That's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that, but yeah, I kind of see that when you mention it.
Well, both sides had a traitor, if you will.
Yeah.
Never thought of that.
That's
I
fun.
never really thought of a connection about the parallels Like, I've never even really thought of Kanjuro being the traitor.
Oh yeah, it was one of those things that wasn't obvious until right when it hit you in the face, and then you go back and you're like, oh, so he wasn't just stupid when he made the ladder that got all the people out of Dressrosa, blah blah blah, or covered Kinningmon's eye so the monkey hit them and knocked them off. He was self-sabotaging. Oh, Ryunosuke, the best boy dragon of all time, rest in peace, my prince. Like, that baby dragon could have been an immaculate drawing. Instead, he was the goofiest derp that will ever bless your heart, okay?
Whoa. Are you disrespecting that goofiest dirt?
Oh, man. It's all over. It's done. And the Straw Hats left the country. We did not get to see. We better get a flashback of this party. We better get a flashback of this frickin' party.
No, this is so strange. Yeah.
If this is what it means that Oda's tightening up the story and moving on, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Instagrain, go ahead. Drew, you'll take over on 12, 13. And 12, yeah. So Instagrain, your last one is 11.
Okay. Only this one will honor Lord Odin. Surrounding him all the daimyo fought for the country, starting with Lord Yasu, thus Ashura.
Oh shit.
Izo
Oh no,
No, wait, no.
Doji's dead, I guess, but whatever. But Izo's dead.
Yeah.
Izo's.
Doji's dead.
Izo's. Wait. So who bet what? Who bet what?
I literally forgot.
Where's Doug? Oh my God, where's Doug? Where's Doug? Oh boy. Oh my God, boy.
What if he had a last breath before?
No, dude, he's fucking dead.
Oh, Doug.
No,
Drew. During the sip and discuss. No, Drew. Sip and discuss. I'm calling him. Wait, no. I'm calling him right now. That's gonna be a spoil. Oh, I wanted to call him so badly. I wanted to call this man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this. When Oda does this, when he gives the characters like, oh yeah, this is their grave. They are dead. They are 100% dead. Oda doesn't back out.
Hell had a grave. They just couldn't seem to cry. He just couldn't seem to.
It's a week later, Drew. It's a week later.
No, I know.
It's not a few hours later. It's a week later.
Dude.
Wow.
It's literally been a week.
Wow.
I think at this point,
wow.
Is dead.
Izo's the one that. Wow.
I care about Izo.
Wow. I like Doji and Izo. Oh my goodness.
I think honestly, if we didn't have this bet, I kind of wouldn't really care about Asura and Doji. I'm like, oh no, that's sad. But Izo.
Dude, him and Okiku just got back together. Oh.
Man, it does suck.
That's the part that's hurting me the most. As a big brother, that one hurts. Like, wow. Man. Alright. Shout out to Izo. One second.
A moment of silence.
Yeah, let's have a drink.
Drink to Izo and Ashura Doji.
I mean,
to the year-long bet, I guess.
To the last, the bets, all the bets on Wano have come to a close.
have
One
been completed.
Dude, I am pissed.
Wait, what did you bet for again?
$100.
You have to spend it all at once on some anime bullshit.
So,
okay.
for those who are very confused, throughout Wano we've made stupid bets. Me and Cool Kid made a bet on Kaido, and when he would go down, I lost. I'm making him a few thumbnails. Him, Samurai Drew, and Doug, literally 2 years ago. This is early. No, it was a year and a half. It was a year and a half. It was a year and a half because it was February. It was February 2020, so a year and a half. Still, they made the bet on if Ashura Doji was dead or not. It was chapter 1008.
I'm still not convinced.
Dude, he's fucking dead. Like you can't disagree with that at this point.
Alright, Segrain, go ahead and finish off the panel. Wait, did you did finish off the panel or didn't you? Sorry, there's so much that's going on right now.
I've finished the panel.
Okay.
I've not finished the page.
I'll finish the page and then we'll take care of some chats.
Let's go.
Because I feel like we're about to shift into some other stuff.
We've got this fuck about Yukimaru. What do foxes do again?
Yip.
Do they bark or they howl?
It was more like a yip. It was like bark, koi. It was like ko. I'm thinking back to Thriller Bark when Chopper called out the dog Fox Cerberus, and it was like bark, coo, bark, coo, right? It was something like that. So it's like coo, yip. It's saying yip. I want that to go with. Oh, he didn't go with Zoro. Oh, we didn't also need Zoro backstory.
Oh my god. Hey, man, chill out. Like, I mean, Oda did say in SBS he wouldn't really go too much in depth in it.
I know. But this is what happens when your expectations, like, are... This is what happens when you think too much into it, basically. Don't be like me, kids. Just enjoy the story. Cool,
I mean,
continue.
To be fair, we make channels and videos about thoughts and theories on the future, so our expectations are going to be disappointed, no matter what we say.
Point.
Yep. Alright, moving on. Papa. I suppose we'll go in here someday to Onimaru. Okay, so Onimaru. Little scamp, glad you're alive. Does that work for you, Sir Marco? Of course, best to be buried in one's native soil. Okay. Here, okay, moving on to the next page.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
And here I am, still kicking for some reason. We have our own qualms too. It's difficult to bear the thought of something happening to the heroes of the battle, while the rest of us live. Wait, why is Kinyamon still alive?
Are you still asking that question?
I mean, look, I'm fine with it.
This guy used a lifetime worth of luck.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Let us pray for the recovery. So, wait, what? Let's pray for the recovery. So hungry. I mean not hungry. Not hungry.
So what's Yamato doing? So Yamato's on the top of the building listening, apparently.
So Yamato didn't join the Straw Hat crew.
Oh
no! Wait, let's continue because I think we're being misled.
What? We're being misled? Nah.
Brother, big brother. Amato, Lufitaro and Zorojuro. Oh, good. Have awakened. Okay, is
okay.
Yeah, Joy is freaking drop kicking Momonosuke.
But 6-year-old self. He's still not over her tomboyish side. Doesn't hurt
though.
Yeah, go ahead, finish this up. Finish this up, and let's do a panel.
Oh wait, we're about to get probably my favorite, my favorite section of the chapter.
Yeah, so let's finish up, and then because we have about half an hour left, we're not even halfway through. We're barely halfway through. We still have to review.
Oh, I went to the next page.
Oh, okay. We'll go on then.
And
Sigrun?
Lufians will out in meat and booze. Luffy, Zoro, you're awake. More meat right away. What a great day. More.
Okay. Looks like Yamato is still bandaged up.
Luffy, you're up.
We have. Let's do a quick panel breakdown because we have Miyaki doing a blood transfusion to Luffy, who's eating. People bringing food in. Not sure who's sitting behind that Momo's blocking, whose face Momo's blocking. Otoko with Nami. Then we have Squirrel Lady. And then you have Sanji, Otama. I'm guessing that's... And Chopper is freaking out. And Chopper, of course, is freaking out because here's Zoro glug, 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 glug. And he's just like, no drinking. And then I'm hoping that is Brooke back there singing. And then I'm hoping he's singing what's the Nekamamushi song? Nekamamushi, going to see Nekamamushi. I'm hoping he's just singing that song. And then we have just Yamato running in, toes, and then just like all bandaged up. I love it.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on this panel before we take over this? Before Sigrun does the sides.
The whole meat booze. I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah. Oh, also to Cool Kid's teasing point, that the townspeople were told that they had left. But they had stayed to recover. Fair. Very, very fair. I like the misdirect. Even we were just like, I'm so glad seeing Yamato maybe just be like, all right, cool. We're not leaving without Yamato. Even though she seemed upset at that point. Go ahead and take over the left side. And this is actually your last part, Sigrun. So go ahead and end with a dome.
Luffy, Zoro, don't eat too much. Now that you're up, the entire country is going to hold a feast. Let's do it today. We've got Luffy munching down. Zoro just...
Oh my god, they don't...
eating up everything.
I just love that. Like, who the hell are you?
Oh my god! Yes!
Yeah, so Momo must have transformed while he was
yeah, because he was in dragon form when Luffy walked up. Luffy was just like, is that you, Momo? And Momo's like, indeed. And everyone, this is the best. Oh.
Luffy didn't see him in human
I love
form.
your ass.
He was changed.
And so they're just like, who is this dude? It's me, Momonosuke. And that's... Go ahead. I don't want to read it for you, Sigrun, because you deserve this.
It's me, Momonosuke. What? Oh, so you're an adult now. Look pretty buff, kid. Is that Odin's blood? Let's see how well you take a punch.
Is this really what Zoro's first thing? Oh, and yours there. Oh, yes, please give me something. Oh, yes. All right, calm down. No chats to catch up on. Any panel by panels, gentlemen. I like the dichotomy of Yamato being so happy about Luffy, and then Chopper being so happy about Zoro. That's a lovely little, like, I'm so glad you're okay.
I would like Hiyori to be doing that, but
Hiyori's not. Oh well, Hiyori's walking up. We're about to see. We're about to see. So Samurai Drew, it's up to you. Let's see if Hiyori gives us something.
Okay, next page.
He did it! 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 I've been saying this since we got that dragon transformation. He is going to try and jump in them titties, and he's going to get his face rocked. I love this. I love this so much. Oda really can't draw feet. Other than that, great panel.
What?
Nami's feet look horrible.
I mean, fine, I guess. I mean,
Knock it off. So he's been doing that.
No, stop! They're picking on me. Save me, Onami! And he's literally got his left hand on her breasticle. Get off! And punches him, and he goes flying. But I'm only 8. Oh, that's
it
right.
hurt though.
But it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he's tougher now. So they're so they really are playing up the idea that Mononoke is a fighter now.
Please, please, please keep reading. Please, please. Oh my god, please.
And so then here's Brooke and welcome to the adult world now. Your special privileges are a thing of the past.
Oh my god. Oh, this is just so funny.
Oh, this guy. And Yamato goes, he's a kid on the inside, and Odin on the outside, heart. And then he goes, stop putting a tray on my head every time you see me. He's trying to make him Odin.
This is just so funny.
That's so great. I love that. You're a very sturdy. You've got a very sturdy body. Be grateful to your parents. You'll be the greatest samurai in the nation one day, I'm sure. Well, I'll try. And yeah, Yamato's a great one.
I'm sorry for that rush, but that was the funniest. I saw their faces, and I had to have you read that. I had to. They've been waiting for this moment for so long. He's been taking showers with them for years. Nope, sorry.
Well,
Months, weeks, months for them. For us. This is why it's so funny. I've been having to deal with this joke in him since Punk Hazard. Like they've been jealous since Punk Hazard. I've been jealous since Punk Hazard.
I see how it is.
I'll be that guy. Anyway, go ahead. Wow, I have not laughed that hard in a long time. Go ahead, Drew. Go ahead.
Great. So you're back to Yamato. Let's take that bath before the festival. Your prayer is over, right? That's gonna be a great scene. Prayer would be wonders. Then Jinbei in Wano.
Oh.
In Wano, when you pray to the gods for something, it's customary to deprive yourself until it becomes true. I didn't have any food or bath until you two were better again.
I love Yamato
so
so
she
much.
sucked her cheeks with some rice cakes. Oh, really? Thanks to you, I'm feeling great now, Yamato. Yamo. Oh, what a nice person.
Jinbei's on board with Yamato joining. He's no longer Tsundere.
We're not that filthy, though. Zoro wonders. And then, oh, yeah. She goes, that's because I took it upon myself to cleanse you. Is that exciting for you?
What is happening? This is not a scan either. This is legit. What is we have been in fighting. We have been literally in the raid since what? 2020? We've been fighting since like 2020. Like this is the first time we've actually just like talked. This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, this is my favorite chapter.
Big chapter of Wano.
This is amazing.
And he goes, and then Sandra remembers back to the thing. After the finisher, if I'm not in my right mind, I want you to kill me.
Yes!
And
Are they really?
I want to kill you!
Okay. I gotta be honest. Okay. Can I just like say something real quick? When I first read this chapter, this was the moment where I laughed out loud. I laughed my ass off that day.
Oh
Zoro
my god.
forgets a lot of things.
Yeah, Zoro's like,
You'll never forget a promise to search.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I came back from hell to kill you now.
Oh my goodness.
And so then,
I'm getting really hot. Like just
this is so great. And then Yamato goes, sorry, Nami, there's no mixed bathing in the castle. Do you mind if this one joins you, Kiku? So here we go. We got some.
Ooh.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm ready to just go on the next page. You guys have anything else?
I mean, some for different reasons.
all I know is I just scrolled. So on Viz, you can leave comments. And shout out to Bravest Warrior. After 10 years, we finally got to savor the satisfaction of Momonosuke getting slugged for abusing his age. I love this amazing One Piece community so much.
Yeah, Bravest. Oh wait. Oh damn. Yeah, that used to be a show. Huh. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know, but I love it. I love our community just so much. Okay, so now we're heading to the baths.
Okay. Rock bath inside the castle.
Whoa! Whoa! Yup!
Oh, this is great. Oh, that's so funny. Yamato's in the guy's bath and Kiku is,
So is this Yamato officially is Odin, or are we?
She recognizes herself as a man. This is great. Okay, so men's bath.
So yeah,
Oh, and that's Momo.
I guess.
It feels great. And there's a feast when we're done. This is the best. Am I dreaming? Yeah, I'm fine. She's got a nose. Yeah, I mean, I would too. Yamato is very good looking. Yamato, what are you? Momonosuke is a little shocked. Momonosuke is buff as hell. What the heck? He's like totally chatted out. That's incredible.
Hey, that's what happens when you age up like
What is this? Sorry, I scrolled down.
Yeah, okay, and then women's bath, of course. I can hear yelling from there. I hope I grow up to be bewitching. Oh, and then she's grabbing her Nami's breast, so that's funny. In the past, we would all bathe together with Lord Odin. Though this one felt ashamed being with the men. You're just as I remember you, Okiku. I'm older than you now. Yeah.
And then you have the knees of Shinobu haunting us as always in the background.
Oh yeah, and Carrot's in the background.
And Horsalina's in the background.
Right?
Horsalina.
I love this. This is so fun.
Let-
The girls are all together. Yamato's in the basket with Sanji, nosebleeds. Bath looks insanely ornate. Great. Like, I just love all the background stuff here. The feast is going to be today. It's time, once again, to celebrate the return of the Kazuki clan. Tell each of the provinces. Tokage for Unin. Back in shape at last. So he rebuilt. He repaired everyone's ships. This up here. They should be good to sail. And General Frankie's back to normal too.
Oh my god!
So Frankie's been hard at work for the last week here.
Read the last one.
That thing is so cool.
All boys love robots.
Yeah, woo!
Boys love. And Frankie's got a new hairstyle. He's got a very fun front flippy do coming out. Looks like a cigar at the end of his head.
Do you think that they also worked on Osoba masks while they were out there?
I don't know. I have no clue. No clue at all.
Well, we have 2 pages left, Do we want to do a panel by panel, or do we want to go ahead and finish up, gentlemen?
I think you want to finish up. Trust me.
I think we should finish up.
Oh, all
We got
right.
more to talk about.
Hold on to your butts. I'm just gonna zoom.
I just want to say it's fun that Killer is happy people see about. Okay. Page 16. Here we go. Don't get all buddy with them. Stay on your guard until we're able to leave. Somehow, somewhere, the intel will leak, and the papers will hear about it. They'll be after us as replacements for the 4 emperors. He's right. They can't see us from outside of the closed nation, but we can't see what the enemy is doing either. What if we find out all their bounties are astronomical numbers like we've never seen before?
Get.
Apu and Number. Okay, hey, Apu and Number came back, so let's see what he's got to say. That's right. Who can say how this information leaked? But, stop acting like it wasn't you, you annoying bum. I'm sure you're curious about the new bounty number.
Yes! Yes! Yes, I am! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Please, dear God, go!
Go.
Here's Ted. It's all here, and he's looking at the pile of papers on the floor here. He's looking at the newspaper. All of your bounties and the names they're calling the new emperors of the sea. I asked you where you are right now. I already told you, Sakazuki. I'm in the air. In the air? Where? Oh, I can see Kano up ahead. Don't you dare make things any worse. You got that real go? I know.
He is a plan!
Jeez.
He is a plan!
Rainbow is here. Let's do what? Find
If
out
you
next
continue to
chapter.
Green Bull's power is slap through or something like that.
Well,
Alright, gentlemen.
we at least know it's plant related.
My pulse literally almost jumped out of my throat. I thought we were about to get oh my god. I thought we were about to get those boundaries right now. But this is the perfect chance. We got about, let's go for 10 minutes or so. A sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Oh my, oh.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
What?
Contain dog.
Oh!
Yeah, man.
It's official. It's official. So we might as well start there. We may as well start at that moment of who's dead. As far as Hawkins is dead. I think. I want to say Hawkins is dead.
He is.
Drake.
He's still alive, but just for the stream, he's dead.
Drake might be alive. But Izo and Asha Doji dead. Say that one more time.
Ashura Doji.
Yeah. Of course, Kaido is still a mystery. Big Mom's still a mystery. They're defeated.
Hey guys, I have Doug on the speakerphone here.
Okay.
Doug, just check your Venmo. Yeah. Oh no, it's cool. I just wanted to spoil it and just do one last act of sabotage for you. Because I'm very bitter that you won. Alright. Hey, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you bitter?
Yeah, okay. So, you gotta, okay. So I guess we can, because you're gonna spend it all at once, right?
Well, I mean, if you don't want me to, at least an extra Dutchy figure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Make it an unboxing. Make it an unboxing
Maybe
for
we'll
the
do that
channel.
next week. How's that?
Actually, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How is this new chap? So we're going on break next week.
Yeah,
Or after next week.
It's a bit of a joke. Okay, hey, Doug, we'll see you later. See you then. We're gonna keep on going.
So when they said that the 26th is when we're on break, That's the first week without a chapter. Not that's the last chapter.
No.
So next week is going to be the last chapter.
Yeah, the last
and then
chapter.
so the 19th is the last chapter, and we won't have a new chapter until the 24th. So that literally is
July.
Yeah, July.
Yep. So
that's 1 month exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 weeks. That's 5 weeks, boys. Get ready for 35 days without One Piece in a starving, thirsty community that wants content. Give them content, boys. Give them content. Especially if we have an unboxing of an Ashura Doji figure in the next month.
Yeah, dude. I
can't believe he died. What the heck is that?
That's right.
I mean, I don't really care about Ashura Doji enough, so if I was Oda, I probably would have just killed him off.
So, let's, as we now understand, they're re-educating everyone in Wano.
Hey, Mr. Hot Teacher.
They're not coming after. I guess the guy. We never figured out who cut off the signal.
I mean, you want to hear about my theory? I think it might be Green Bull.
I was thinking the same.
He is with the Navy. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, who is Green Bull talking to? Wait, who is Green Bull talking to?
And he's talking to a Kainu.
Yep. Two different. Yep, because you have the Marines and then you have the world government. And what if he is a part of Sword? We don't know who's a part of Sword.
Like literally,
We've completely forgotten about Sword. Let's not forget that an entire secret organization has been introduced in this arc.
I mean,
Because we forgot. I forgot.
Wait, really?
I did forget.
Well, that's probably because Drake is my second favorite supernova.
Drake's part of Sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the only known that.
And the last time we saw him was a week ago.
Yeah.
So he's not going back to the Marines. He's nowhere to be found right now. Maybe
That is a good assessment.
We're waiting for Green Bull to arrive.
Oh, that would be crazy.
That would be the only I mean, that's who could come get him.
I mean, I guess I'll say what I thought for a little bit. I do think that possibly Greenbull might do what kind of, I guess, Aokiji did in the past, where he doesn't go there to fight the Straw Hats or anything, but what if he tells them about everything that's happening outside Wano, all this stuff?
Wait a second. Apu's the one who gave them the information. And I'm looking at something on page 17 that is very important that he's saying. All of your bounties and the names, they're calling the new Emperors of the Sea.
Ooh.
I swear to God, if Apu hyped himself up to buggy level and got himself into the 4th Emperor of the Sea slot. Because he probably told them about Kaido going down to Luffy. But I don't know if he told them how much happened or who took down Big Mom.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he told them that. But,
and the fact that he threw it to Kid.
So who gave the question is, who gives bounties? The world government, right?
The world government, no. The Navy.
No, the Marines do.
The Navy do. But the world government hypes up everything to high hell, and the Marines go off of a lot of that hype.
So the world government should also be able to influence who gets more bounty. Like it could be like, okay, this particular character, give him this amount of bounty.
Yeah,
they should be able to do that, right?
But they go off of the information that they have, and that's the big thing. because you have you have Marijois, and that's why we started having one set of information, and then that being cut off. Then you have Apu telling his version of events to Big News Morgans in order to hype everything the hell up. So he is the one who is even though we know everything that happens, similar to Big News Morgan elaborating everything to high hell after Whole Cake Island, Apu's going to do that to his own extent, similar to Buggy when he was controlling the camera in Marineford. So there is a good chance that Kid's going to be pissed off because the two new emperors are going to be Apu and Luffy.
I don't know. My only problem with that is...
Finish School Kid and then Sigrun.
Go ahead, Cool Kid.
No, you go first, Sigrun.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is the Navy gives the, what do you call it again?
Bounty?
Is it the world government like in Marijois that declare who's an emperor?
Well, I think, I don't know. Big News Morgans is the one who declared an emperor, so it's more of like the declaration of emperor is more of just the what is going on in the population, what people are saying. It's not the emperor. It's not them saying Kaido's a Yonko. It's like how the balance is. So it's not. There's not like a core person who's like. And Grandma in Review has been making this argument for years. What pertains to a Yonko? It's more of like a cultural elevation of the individual. So that's why Big News Morgans was able to make the argument for Luffy being the fifth Yonko, like the fifth emperor. Like it's not defined to 4. It could have been 3. It could have been 2 back in the days of Rox and Roger, or the 4 emperors kind of probably spawned from the King of the Pirates. And since there's no longer a King of the Pirates, there are then 4 emperors. So these are now the new 4 people who are going to be candidates, in our view, from their influence. And if Apu can make it sound like he has the new influence over Whole Cake Island because he defeated Big Mom, he makes a case for himself.
Okay.
So, the fact of this one or that one being emperor aside, when it comes to the bounty is the authorities, the navy that give the bounty, and the news picks up the bounty and then put it in the newspaper and broadcast it. So from the bounty we know Marijois can directly influence that, and we know they have Luffy at their top priority right now. So that's one of the things. When it comes to Apu, I don't think the Navy is really that intimidated about Apu. Give him a larger bounty and a kid.
But again, it comes off of what they're also seeing from what's being reported. So it's one of those things that's a very fun aspect. Cool Kid, go ahead and say your statement. And then I want to pivot into the comedy because we're already coming up on an hour and I don't want to take up too much time. And we're already down to 1 viewer. So we'll go ahead and start wrapping it up.
Okay. To say what I'm going to say, I don't think Apu will become the next Emperor of the Sea, because even though I'm sure he'll, just make... The only problem with him becoming the new Emperor is it puts too much focus on him and too much in the limelight, and obviously probably after this, everyone's going to go after the new Emperors of the Sea, and he doesn't want that. So I just don't think that. Honestly, if I had to give my guess who's the new Emperor of the Sea, it's probably Kid. Even though I would like it to be Law, I just don't see it being Law.
We don't even know if they have territory.
Yeah, well, they don't have territory, but that's what everyone's going to believe.
So real quick, comedy. Let's end it. Let's end it literally on a funny note. From the back going forward, as far as just humor, it really we end with what is it? Frankie and showing off the Frankie Shogun. And it looks like the second in command, so you have Beppo and Killer, just like, ooh. And I don't see a fwa. I don't see a fwa.
Well, for right now, we might see something, we might not.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, there is, and oh my goodness, even with the girls' bath, just wanting to draw attention there. Otoko, no fwa. She's not even. Oh, yep, she is laughing. This is nice. Haha. Never mind. She's laughing. Oh, now I'm sad.
No, sorry.
In the bath scenes, we have Yamato joining and Sanji and Brook having their reactions. Great time.
Sanji is such a character. Hey, and do you also see who's next to Usopp on page 15? It's the guy who fixed the door at Patty's Bar.
Yep.
What do you call him?
That guy has sure had himself an arc, right? I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it is that guy. I completely missed him.
So funny.
Hey, did we talk about how Ryokogu, the other admiral, how he, hunger strike, and how Yamato's did the same thing, and that maybe they're setting up that Ryokogu is doing the same thing. He's doing a prayer for himself to right a wrong here.
Maybe, but
Wouldn't it
but
be
again,
interest- oh, yeah.
but again, he was. I think that was the big thing that set us up for him being a plant, and now we know that he's a plant.
Okay, but what do you think of this? Let's say he's from. So this is a comment on the actual under the chapter, and basically the idea is that Ryokogu is from Wano. And what do you think of him taking that hunger strike was because Kaido took over Wano, and now it's over, and now he can eat again. And what happens if he's going over there to fix the Straw Hat?
Potentially, I could see him trying to save Drake. That's the only thing I could think of.
That'd be interesting.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Akaine is literally gonna have a heart attack.
So, but continuing the humor stuff, just because, we're already over an hour and I don't want to go too much longer. Zoro and Sanji having a fight. Zoro having to kill Sanji because Sanji made that phone call to him, and him remembering, and then Sanji wanting to kill Zoro because he already gave him a bath naked when he was passed out.
Yeah.
And she says, "Isn't that exciting for you?" She likes him.
Oh yeah.
She's like into him. And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So that humor is.
That's a pretty advanced step for Oda as far as like a little love interest. Sanji got one last arc, and now Zoro gets one. And we might actually see some romance in One Piece here, where Zoro and Sanji walk away with two beautiful women.
Well, I think it's more of we're starting to set up what they're doing after the story. So we could see after the story, Sanji not ending up with Nami, he ending up with Pudding. Or both, let's be honest, this is Oda. And then Zoro ending up back in Wano. Like, they're going to end up somewhere after the story's said and done. I could see them being with their respective ladies that you just brought up. So, again, this is all the more reason that we're going into the final arc, and Oda's setting up those understandings for moving forward.
Yamato and Luffy.
Maybe. Who knows? All I know is that Momo's can never jump into boobs again.
Well,
This is for you, I guess.
Sorry, not jump. He's can't jump into. Well, for a price anyway.
Eventually gonna find him a wife.
Is he now gonna wait for Otama and Otoko? Like they were the same age and now they're not. Like there's so much that what's going to happen there. Who's Momo going to marry? Let's see here. Oh, best humor. Not only was their reaction, the Sanji and Brooke's reaction to Momo getting rocks, amazing. That was me. But Zoro and Luffy not knowing who the hell Momo is. Honestly, for me, those two are probably the two funniest moments of this entire chapter. Arguably, the entire arc. Recently biased.
I'd love to see that in the anime.
You called it anyway, that you brought attention to that as soon as it happened.
What?
As soon as Momo got older, I feel like you brought that up immediately.
Oh, no one's gonna recognize it. It's
So I just mean that they're gonna have a reaction to it, like that. Him jumping in the moon.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Great.
Other humor, not necessarily anything that pops out. It's more. I'm gonna say that I think Green Bull is the one who cut the feed for CP0. That's my guess there. What about you guys?
Yeah, I think he's on our side for some reason.
I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily on our side, but either way, you go.
Go ahead, finish.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, I'm not sure if he's with sword or anything, but I at least know, even if he's just straight up Marine, no sword, anything, I don't think he's here to fight at all.
Alright.
Leaning more on the sword, on him being out of sword, but also just him coming to mess around with the pirates and just leave. Like Okeji is not the funny type, but this one looks more like a funny guy. So maybe he's just here to just sweep their heads and leave.
Ooh,
So,
yeah, I can see that.
Means when they hear a Navy Admiral is here, everybody is gonna just be alert, and the country will just mess up with their heads and leave. I think.
Well, we'll see. But great place to start wrapping it up. No chats. So, other than that, gentlemen, as we start to go in, we have one chapter left. We have then we'll go have 5 weeks without One Piece. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening around the channel and around the internet. So, really looking forward to all that. But more importantly, 3 questions. First one, is Luffy's bounty going to be over 3 billion? Everyone go down.
I'm gonna go for, what was the Gumma Gumma no number?
That's 5.6.
Oh my god.
You're going 5.6 bill. Okay. Cool kid.
So 1.5 billion was more than we thought. You know, like every time is just more than we thought it was gonna be. And so let's go. 5.606, whatever the heck.
And they know his Nika. Cool kid.
Because after this, he's not gonna have after he's Pirate King and believes the world government and you know the Navy has a less hold on the world. There's not the bounty system is gonna be worthless. He's joyful. He's gonna be coming out a victor without repercussions at the end. So I think this is the last bounty. So 5.6. That's my guess.
Cool kid.
I think that at least Luffy has to at least have a 4 billion bounty.
Oh,
I don't think it's anywhere lower.
Segrain.
I'm standing by my words last week or last week. Nothing less than 4 bill.
Okay. I think I'm the conservative one saying 3, I guess. What about Kid and Law?
Ooh,
This will be our final. This will be our final ones.
I probably would say, I don't know, 3 billion around, I guess. I mean, I don't really have a good estimate for Kid or Law, so.
You see, Kid and Law, those are the bounties that are gonna depend more on the news.
And what Apu told them.
Yeah. Luffy's gonna depend more on the Gorosei, I think.
Oh, that's a great point to our conversation earlier on how everything plays into their bounty. Great point. I'm gonna say 2.5 for both. Actually, no, 2.5 for Kid, as much as it pains to say it. 2.9 for Law. Just because Kid was worth more when we first met him, so I could see them making Law worth more just to piss off Kid. And Apu doing that just to piss off Kid as well. I could see Apu downgrading Kid's role. And this is coming from a Kid fan. I can see Apu purposely downplaying Kid's role because he hates Kid way more than he hates Law.
Hates his guts.
Hates his guts. So that I feel like I'm gonna be very upset, but it's warranted. But other than that, we have a chapter next week. We have a video coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be on Opera. It's gonna be Warlord watch list. Go ahead and check out Cool Kid. He has some videos coming up. Segrain always has videos popping up with Albus, and hopefully soon with his Segrain music video channel. In the month of July, we are still going to have a lot of streams going on. Top 25 waifu to celebrate reacting to everyone's theories. And heck, we may as well do our favorite Warlord stream. It's the 25th anniversary of One Piece. Why not go big? Why not go big? So my Nakama, I am going to buy time as I prepare to end the stream. And we all say thank you. Take care. We'll catch you all next time. Peace.
Yep, last thing, where was Robin in this chapter?
You son of a... No. No, is she in the bath?
No, she's not appearing in this chapter at all.
She's looking for the bonus.
Dude.
Are we still streaming?
You can't... we are still streaming. I haven't...
Okay. Robin is looking for the bonus left. She has to find the Kaido.
Don't do that before I... Never do that before I'm about to end the stream. That's...
We were in the middle of the stream. I thought of Robin once, but then she just escaped my mind later.
Yeah, honestly, I actually was going to bring it up, but I just did find a good point to just be like, oh yeah, hey guys, can we talk about where Robin's not in this chapter at all?
Also, Dinjiro is gone. Or we haven't seen him either, and my guess is there.
Yeah, I don't really care about him. I care about Robin. But
it's not really
that's...
a surprise that the danger is gone.
Jeez, dick move, cool kid. Dick move. Anyway, now we're gone. Peace. Jeez.
Now, bye for real. I'll check out my stream later.